know lots of you are goal setters out there working hard to keep those New Year's resolutions. So are our What's He Thinking guys. We thought we'd kick off our first powwow of 2017 with our favorite panel of men and find out what goals the guys are after. Joining me in the studio, radio host Frankie Corrigan, English teacher Stan Beeson, and dancer extraordinaire, comedian Steven Jones. The skier.
See, people didn't know.
You're funny.
Here's the thing. I watched it yesterday and I was trying to do it. Then you showed me today. I'm like, oh, you're skiing.
Oh, I got it.
I didn't put that in there, but
I got it. It seems like such a cliche question, but I'll start out with a cliche greeting. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Goal setters? Are you guys goal guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frankie, kick us off.
Not really a goal setter, but I guess in a sense I like to make change.
You're driven
right?
too. You go after it. You do.
Yeah, I guess maybe in certain areas.
So what are you looking for in 2017?
Because I've got it on my side of the family. I'm a potential hoarder. And I'm not kidding.
Potential. Hey, live up to your potential. I believe in you.
I've got there's an
This
office,
just got serious.
and I think there's this is the first. We talked about this on the air. This is the first for everybody to see this. So this is my goal: is to clean the office. And
Let's
I
see
kid
it.
you not.
Where's the office?
This is a picture.
It's coming.
Office.
Of the office. I don't know.
Office, it's coming.
That's the office. That's
Sure.
closed. You're not seeing. Yeah, you're not seeing what's on the
Do you know
outskirts
who this
of that.
woman is right here? Annie Burdett, professional organizer.
I need to talk
Annie,
to
you
her.
up for an intervention?
Oh my gosh, I need it.
I need to talk to her.
So you're going to try to kind of clean up the clutter.
I'm going to clean that out, and then we have another room downstairs that's Tammy's. That's all her stuff. So we have a couple rooms, but it starts off with two rooms.
Don't you put this on Tammy.
Well,
Is it both?
Don't you put this on Tammy.
But here's the thing. I'm a hoarder. She's a little less of a hoarder. That's not a good mix.
That's not good.
That's not a good.
Well, that's just in female DNA. You got to own it. You got to own your stuff.
Well, I need to get rid of that stuff. So that's
Okay.
kind of in 2017. I'm going to clean the
You wanna
office.
do it on the show?
What? No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come with you.
He's like, nah, I can't show
Why?
it
We'll
today.
make it a project. We'll send a
let's do
camera.
it.
We'll get you
Really?
some bins.
No,
yeah.
listen, if we say we're
This could
doing
be
it, he'll
fun.
take out all the stuff
This
that's
could be
objectionable.
fun.
I feel my
and then
palms, they're
This
sweaty
could be
because this is the door is always closed. You come over to the house, I'm not kidding.
gosh.
My best friend Tommy's never seen that.
And this is your
He's
He's
seen
my
it
best
now.
friend. Well, everybody's
Tommy's
seen it now.
seen it now.
I'm not
But it
kidding.
was just that
dirty
corner.
laundry is out. We'll be following up with this in 2017.
know.
All right, Steven, what's your goal?
My goal, one of them, my biggest one, I even put it on that Facebook post. I'm gonna break it down every day, at least 5 minutes. It's something that I feel, and this sounds crazy.
Oh, as in dance.
As in break it down,
you're
dance.
Going to
Not
dance
like
every
I'm going.
day.
See, she just made it so proper. You're going to dance.
So you will dance.
So you shall dance.
So you
every
shall do some
day.
toe taps.
Oh, you shall dance. Yes, I will
Well,
break it
down.
down. I'm gonna dance 5 minutes a day. Turn on the radio. Break it
Okay,
down.
good for you.
Increase the happiness.
You're actually a really good dancer. If you haven't looked up
He
this
is good.
video, who did you film that treadmill video for?
Oh, Nordic track.
Nordic Track.
Yeah.
He's dancing on the
good.
treadmill with a huge crowd
Yeah, it's
behind him.
really
It's this
good.
big
Cool
choreographed
commercial.
Hey,
thing.
I'm trying to sell that treadmill, by the way. I have one if you want to buy it. I'm not trying to be ghetto. That was
a
ghetto.
clothes hanger,
That was so
isn't it?
ghetto.
And we'll be right
That
back.
was ghetto.
Frankie has an office.
Yeah, you can put it right in
Yeah.
there.
Sam, we know, I love this about you, as a writer, as an author, as an English teacher, you set a writing goal every year.
Yeah, it's going kind of unique this year. The goal is I have a journal right next to my bed, whatever I dreamt about. If it's profound, I write it down. I've only had 2 profound dreams so far. They're deeply personal. Like last night, it wasn't profound. I was hanging out with my buddy and he was keeping Valium in his ear because he needed to take his Valium later. And I'm like, well, what if that falls out? That was my dream last night, so I
How
didn't
do
write
you know
it down.
that that's not profound? Because some dreams, I mean, you've had that dream doctor on your show.
yeah.
Some dreams you dissect
I
and
know.
they mean something.
No. But
They all mean something.
They
It's
all
all
mean
within-
something,
within
and I dream every
24
night. But I've had 2 really, 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 really amazing
Cool.
dreams so far.
Well,
pretty
I
cool.
got really personal with this picture of the office, and let's hear some of the deep personal. I want to hear
walk
the.
into my dreams later this year.
Oh, I'll see you in my
recreate it.
dreams.
All right.
You know what? My uncle recently had a very, very personal dream that he did share with the family. It kind of was connected
they're
to.
personal.
It's amazing. People really are moved and inspired by what comes to them in the midnight hours. I believe that.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, Netflix shows worth binge watching. So a study of more than 200 college-age couples, emphasis on college-aged couples, they found that watching TV together brought them closer together. And it shows the effect was found to be especially strong on couples who didn't have similar social circles or mutual friends. What do you think? Can binge watching on Netflix
It's so fun.
give you a stronger relationship, yay or nay?
I think so. Yeah.
Something to talk about, something to connect over?
And something to look forward to together.
We started with Lost, although that wasn't on Netflix, but we watched the whole Lost. We watched every episode together, and then Prison Break, and Sherlock.
Oh, man.
We did Prison Break, and I swear it took us 2 weeks to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
I have, let me tell you about Prison Break. Okay?
What?
Prison Break.
Break it down.
This is how it would go. We're watching Prison Break, and it's like 12:30. Okay.
Yeah.
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday, the episode ends, and then every single time it'd be like, let's just watch another one.
No, everyone.
No.
Monday
My
morning,
wife's
like, I gotta work in like
no,
5 hours.
we should. And she's like, no, let's just try. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Every
do
day.
it. And it's the worst kind of addiction. Go with me here because Prison Break, for example, only the first 3 or 4 seasons were really good. Then it got kind of lame, but you're hooked. Like you can't put it down.
It's coming back, you know that.
It is.
Oh yeah, they're
no,
picking
no,
up.
it is. No, I saw that too.
Absolutely.
But that was like a year ago I saw that.
Working on it right now.
I thought that was a joke.
How do you bring it back with that ending? I'm not going to ruin
it's
it.
the
Years
jihadist.
later.
It's everything.
It's
Yeah,
years
it's everything
later.
terrorist.
I'm done.
And by the way, part of this discussion
You
that
say
you have
you're
with your
done.
spouse is this. You can say, should we watch another one? And then we're like, well, what do we have tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Always about
It's
like
2 in the
first
morning.
thing is-
Should we watch
first
another
thing's at
one?
10. We can totally get enough.
We got it. So you were Prison Break. You were Prison Break.
Prison
What
Break.
have you binge watched?
House of Cards, we did that. Orange is the New Black. Stranger Things. Oh my gosh.
I'm so behind.
Stranger Things.
What's
Have you seen
Stranger
Stranger
Things?
Things?
It's
really
it's like a sci-fi, and it's
One day. I watched it in one day.
It's,
did
it's like
not.
it's 8 episodes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and it's like they pay tribute to like Steven Spielberg, Stephen
right there,
King,
right.
and it's like the 80s. And these kids,
Yeah,
they
straight
it
80s.
takes place in like 1983, 82.
Don't mess with that girl.
Little
That
town
kid,
in
that kid's the
Indiana.
best. That one kid.
It's
Like,
such a
see,
good
it's
show.
kind of like a guy show.
It's
know
like
what?
an 80s nostalgic.
My wife loves
Winona
sci-fi.
Ryder,
so she
she's
loves
in it. Yeah, she's great.
Okay. I've got a long list. I mean, our Studio 5 staff the other day was sharing, their binge watching current, loves, and I didn't know hardly any of them. Like, I am way behind.
Well, listen, some people do TV
Cold Dark
and
is
some
a big
people
one.
watch TV.
What?
You do TV.
I do TV every day. I don't have time for this binge watching. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, next topic, thermostat wars. We can all relate to this, but there's a funny picture that's gone viral online. Let's see, Autumn Brandon is her name. She taped a note to her thermostat that read, unless you answer yes to all of these, do not turn the heat. And here were the questions. Are you wearing a hoodie, pants, and socks? Is it November? Do you pay the gas bills? If you can't say yes to all of these questions, don't touch the button. Do you guys have these thermostat wars at your house?
I don't play with heat. I don't play with cold, period. I will ride a bike and not have a car so I can pay for the heat. I don't even care. I don't mess around.
Oh, see, I gotta
You
have it
just-
cold.
You have to have
That's
heat. Is that what you're saying? You
Floridian
have to have the
speaking.
heat.
I know, right?
Is that what you're saying?
So my stepdad, he always was on the thermostat all the time. So it's like a pet peeve of mine ever since then. So it's kind of like my thing that I don't care. I will, whatever it is, hot or cold, I want the AC where, like, and my wife's cool with it too. We're pretty
So
even.
what's your ideal temperature in your home?
When it's hot, I would say 73.
Break it down.
Okay.
73.
And when it's cold, like right now?
Cold, no, I'm saying hot heat.
Oh, I got it, I got
73, and then cool, I would say about 73, 72.
73, then 73 maybe.
He would put it on 80, people, 80.
80.
Well,
No way.
it is consistently about 65 in our house year round.
65?
65. My wife it has hot flashes. A lot of you people understand this.
I understand that. Yeah, I totally do.
It's always 65 in our house.
That's the one downside of bringing a baby into the house. I felt like, because I used to love to sleep with it so cold,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Cold sheets, and
Yeah.
and now with the baby, I feel
Yeah,
parentally
yeah.
You gotta-
responsible to.
yeah.
I know. What about you?
Fine, about 68.
They're
and you know what?
fine, says the guy who backpacks with his
we're
baby
fine.
in like
But
negative 10.
He
Not
runs
really.
hot, just like I do.
Does
so,
he?
Yeah, so it's awesome.
What's
Yeah,
your thermostat wars at your house? No?
No, because I tell Tammy, I'm like, this is why God made hoodies. Put a hoodie on.
Put a hoodie on.
God made blankets so you can wrap up in a blanket, right? Yeah. It's much easier to.
You
roll up
guys, we
than
love you.
cool
This
down.
is always a highlight of my month. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
Happy New
All right,
Year.
what's the thing, guys? Frankie, Sam, and Steven.